attacks. But one thing that stood out in all he told us this morning is that you would go on that stretch and you wouldn't even find one police checkpoint. The police say they are under resourced and people continuously being attacked by these robbers. As far back as 2020, we saw a nurse killed on that stretch. In fact, he was shot in the face many times. That's according to the media report. 2021, we had 3 cases, as we've seen now, and then some 5 people that were killed as well. And today, we are talking about 5 people killed on that same stretch. What, in your view, should this trend inform the police both in strategy, response, and in operational tactics?
Okay, so it says a lot about what is going on in that area. And by the way, for the education of our listeners and viewers, the Bawku highway is not as brisk as Accra Kumasi. You wouldn't see many vehicles like you would see perhaps on the motorway or any of the highways in the southern parts of Ghana. Mostly it's also as a result of the fighting in Bawku that has stopped a lot of traders from plying that route to Sankansi, because in the past they used to go all the way to Sankansi to buy the items, from electronic items to, items people wear, and a whole, lot of other things that they bought and resold in town. But because of the fighting, it has stopped, to a very large extent. And so it has only made the area quieter. That is why robbers are able to take advantage to stage audacious attacks on that stretch. Secondly, it goes without saying, Alfred, that there seems to be pressure on the security services in the area, hence they are overstretched. Okay. For example, the day before yesterday, the killings happened not too far from a police checkpoint, and of course, the military, but nobody was able to rise up to the occasion to stop it. So they have other, things they are concentrating on, mostly the fighting. I understand it can be very frustrating, Alfred. You would hear gunshots at point A. By the time you get there, you are hearing gunshots at point B. By the time you get there, you are hearing at point C. So it's like a merry-go-round. So how do you expect them to concentrate on this, so to speak, nonsense, and at the same time concentrate on the issue of robbery? So it has become a priority game. Okay, things are so bad that robbery is not a priority one. Then you should know that yes, indeed, it is really sticky. Okay, and so it's really a problem that has to be addressed. But within the current scheme of things, I must say it's just a no-no. I mean, about a month or 2 ago, I was supposed to go to that area, and a prominent figure from there called me because I wanted to do an assessment of our preparedness, towards terrorism and all that, countering the threat of terrorism. And a prominent figure from that area called to tell me not to come. I asked why. He said it was just insecure. I couldn't risk it. Okay, so it's really a sad situation, I must say.